Hi, I'm Meghan Turk. I wasn't planning on telling a story tonight, but volunteered. So I'm a physician, internal medicine physician, and I constantly have patients under examination under the microscope, and so I kind of now feel the pressure maybe that I put on people sometimes. I definitely feel it right now. But I'm out, I'm open, I don't hide who I am, and I grew up, I was a tomboy, I played with my brothers in the neighborhood, all the sports and all the games and everything like that, and I grew up a big nerd. I loved science, and so that made high school really, really awkward. Being who I am. However, I knew that in life there would be challenges and that there would be a lot of things, a lot of obstacles to overcome, a lot of adversity that I would face. And I uniquely chose to do my residency down south in Danville, Virginia. Maybe naively, thinking that times had changed and things had moved forward. Things were maybe a little more progressive, I thought. But I went down there and started my residency down there. And I remember starting down there, and I remember being in the auditorium where they had our orientation. They said, this is a little bit different than where you all come from. This is the South. This is a small town. Wherever you go, people will know who you are, and it will be reported back to us. And I remember having this sinking feeling in my stomach and being like, oh God, like, how am I gonna hide myself here, Like, that's not gonna happen. But, I never thought that, being the individual that I am, that might actually be my saving grace. Fast forward, my friend and I, we are out on a weekend down south in this small little southern town. It's one of our weekends off. We literally only got 2 days off a month. And so we're enjoying ourselves. We go to a sports bar, we have a couple beers, dinner, and then we decide that we want to play some video games, and there's a new video game that we want to go get. So we go to the local Walmart, and we're looking around for video games, and we pick out a video game, and then we go, okay, well we'll get a 6-pack and bring it back so we can drink some beer and play our video games. And we go to the checkout, and at the checkout, we bring up the video game, and then they go, oh, sorry, Walmart policy, we don't sell alcohol after midnight. Even though the state allows sales all the way up till 2, it's Walmart policy. I go, okay, fine, and I put the beer down, and we take the video game, and we go home, and we play video games, and then we go to sleep, and then, weekend's over. We go back into work, and our pagers go off when we're at work, almost simultaneously. And we notice this and recognize this, and we're like, hey, what's up? And we answer the pages, and they go, you have an emergency meeting at noon, both of you two. I'm like, oh, what's this about? And I get together with my buddy, and I'm like, hey man, I bet you this is because we were out this past weekend. And he goes, no way. I go, yeah, I bet you that's it, and we're in trouble because of it. And he's like, what the heck? So we get called in, and I get called in, and he gets called in. We get called into this big round table meeting, and all the big wigs of the hospital are sitting around this table. Our residency director, all the people that can fire us are sitting around the table, and we're like, hello? And they go, we have something very serious to talk to you two about. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. What's that? And they go, you, Dr. Turk, you were seen in Walmart trying to shoplift beer in your purse. I go, excuse me? And they go, yes, you're on video trying to shoplift beer in your purse. And I immediately slam my hand down on the table. And I go, how dare you? How insulting. I go, you show me that video of me carrying a purse.